as refugees are forced from their own country by persecution, war, violence. They can't go back, and they end up in a refugee camp, and they're there for years. Sometimes the average is 17 years, and they come over here and they have a case file open and they're given monies for 90 days. And then they're expected to be on their own, to pay their bills, to take care of business over here and be self-sufficient. And that's just not enough time, and hence the name Beyond 90 and how we got started.
Well, we were serving a refugee family with World Relief Jacksonville, and we were enjoying the experience. And as we were serving them, everything was going really well until their 90-day point. And at 90 days is when their case file is closed. And when you're in that struggle with them and in those moments that you really start to empathize with what they're going through. And we knew that we just needed to do more.
Because we were empty nesters. We were living in a high-rise condo downtown. And life was good, it was relaxing, we had no outside responsibilities, and then once we started seeing the refugee needs and our hearts really were grabbed towards the need, after much prayerful consideration, we decided to sell the condo. And Lori quit her job and we moved into a low-end apartment complex where World Relief placed refugees, and there were about 40 families there. And so we got to know a bunch of families, we got to learn their needs, we got to serve them, and in that living amongst them that we started really learning what the need really was.
Refugees are coming from war-torn countries. They've been persecuted and they are looking for a place to just feel safe, an environment where they can live, they can raise their families in peace. And we just want to alleviate those barriers. We want to help them to have a safe place where they can just heal and rest and then become self-sufficient on their own in their own timing, and just encourage them and celebrate with them along the way.
We currently have 2 Beyond 90 properties, and the goal is adding additional housing, and we're looking to do that in a couple of ways. We are looking for people who already like owning homes and renting them out to be willing to allow us to select a refugee family to go into their homes, where we would effectively become their property manager and be able to work our self-sufficiency program with this family. We are seeking investors towards the eventual goal of the apartment complex.
Yeah, we're working towards having an apartment complex of just 20 or 30 units to house refugees, and in that way we can serve more families all in one place, and we can partner with more people and churches to do so. A lot of the refugees that come here have spent so many years in a refugee camp, and they really just don't know what it's like to dream anymore. So when they first get here, and even for a while after they've been here, they really have never had permission to just dream on what a new life would look like. So it's our privilege to be able to work with them and to help them see the things that are possible here in America, what is possible for their future, and help them to get back and do their dreaming again.